We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Chicago White Sox. Stepping up to the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes ball one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
A ball and a strike. Well, the mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. And he'll step off and try again. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. In now, Randy Arozarena, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Arozarena is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rays DH. Brandon Lowe will be next. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So coming to the plate, Brandon Lowe will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Willy Adames. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. In the dirt here. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. Lowe, the runner at first with 2 gone. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in, Luis Robert. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Luis.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. Clips the corner of the zone with the sinker for a strike.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Tim Anderson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. The 0-1 delivery. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. 1 out, nobody on. And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson. Called strike 2.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Yoan Moncada is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
Kiermaier will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Austin Meadows. First pitch coming, here it is. Right side and right into the shift. Anderson brings it in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Now to the plate, Hunter Renfroe.
The left fielder, number 11, Hunter Renfroe.
Here comes the first pitch. Popped up. And no one will get this one. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. That was swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Pitch on the way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Hit back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Batting it, the first baseman, number 35.
Into the box, Nate Lowe, as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next.
Abreu.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman. 3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
3-2 pitch. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Next will be the designated hitter, Eloy Jimenez.
The designated hitter, Eloy.
He's set and the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. The 1-1 home. Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-1.
The 1-1 home. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Into the box now, Nick Madrigal. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. A runner on first with 2 away. Outside, 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Ball even at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And oh, that looked like it caught him squarely in the arm. Safe at first. A good effort to recover there, and he almost made the play, but that's a base hit. At the plate, Adam Engel. As he runs up to bunt but can't make contact. That's strike 1.
Tried to drag butt himself on there. Didn't work, and he probably won't try it for a second time, but the defense still has to respect it.
Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino.
The catcher, Mike Zunino.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And he'll step off. Here's the 3-0. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Riding in once again, Kevin Kiermaier, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
2-0 now. 2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
3-1 to him now. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. The 3-1. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup, or do you stay with the heater?
Now that designated hitter.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Dyson's there. He's got it 1 away. Now Now at the plate, Brandon Lowe. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
No balls and a strike to count. Third inning, no score to this point. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Back up the middle. One there. Throw back to Abreu. They get them both, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and into bat next is speedy Gerard Dyson.
The right fielder, Gerard.
First pitch of the at-bat. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Up next to the right side, the center fielder.
Standing in now, Luis Robert. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Now the 2-0. Taken strike one on the inside corner.
Don't know for sure, but I think he may have been taking there thinking his teammate on first was going to be on the move.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Throw over to first. Don't want to forget about it. Hard on the ground towards short. Adames picks it up. Oh, but it's a wide throw to second, and they can't get the out. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error.
The batter, number 7. Anderson.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside, the throw, and no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Runners at second and third here, nobody out. And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Now batting, Yoan Moncada flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. From the belt, kicks and deals. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Gotta believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out. Line drive to left, and that's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored, and now it'll rattle up against the wall.
Now batting, first baseman.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. A couple of men in scoring position here with none down.
Nope.
And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
High and deep to right center. Kiermaier on the run. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's one away now. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. So striding in, Eloy Jimenez. 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
No, that's down.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
That misses 2-0.
2-0.
Great situation to be up at the plate right now. But if you're on the mound, there is absolutely no reason to give in to him. Stay on the outer quadrants of the plate and don't get beat in the middle.
You got 2 balls, 1
2
strike.
balls and a strike to count. Driven nicely into the gap. In to score is the runner from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Throw to second, but he's in there as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Little chopper back to the mound. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Ready for another chance? Nick Madrigal.
Number 1, second baseman, Nick.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Madrigal.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Lau ranging into the outfield. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Willy Adames. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
1-1 the count. And that's down into left center for a base hit. At the plate now, Austin Meadows, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. In there for strike 1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The third baseman, number
Stepping in, Yandy Diaz. He reached on a single in his first try. From the belt, kicks and deals. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Adam Engel.
No left fielder, Adam.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Now batting, the right fielder, Gerard Dyson.
Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll square around to bunt, then pull back for ball 1. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Into the box, Luis Robert. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Luis Robert.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Ripped on the ground to first. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Up next for Chicago, Tim Anderson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Anderson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. Now a 5-0 lead. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Nate Lowe. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
That's in. Ball 2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he is out on the tag. Digging in to try it again, Mike Zunino reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Loud contact off the bat of Zunino, and a ball sent to deep left field. Gone! Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier.
The center fielder, Kevin.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Madrigal has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now
For the plate now is the designated hitter, Randy Arozarena. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Fouled off. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. And he takes something off here as this is a lazy fly ball out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So here's Jose Abreu, 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
The first baseman, Jose.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
Well, too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Jose Abreu is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. And here's the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal, and he puts it on the ground to second. To second for 1, on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in once again, Brandon Lau. He'll lead things off for Tampa here in the 6th.
Number 8.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Digging in and looking for more, Willy Adames. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
The batter.
Ready for another shot now, Austin Meadows. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he lays off there, 1-0. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. A ball and a strike.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The 2nd man he's plunked in this one. Standing in, Hunter Renfroe. No hits to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. And this one's in the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Now the 3-2 pitch gets him looking up around the letters. Striding in, Nick Madrigal. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
The second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. Right fielder giving chase, and no one will track it down. The 1-2. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. 1 out for Chicago here in the 6th. And up next, one of the best defensive center fielders in the league, Adam Engel. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in, Jarrod Dyson. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
0-1 the count. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. In now, Luis Robert. As he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's running. Fly ball out toward left center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Yandy Diaz.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The first baseman, number 35.
At the plate, Nate Lowe, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to 3rd. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And, oh, he thought he'd work the walk, but it's a called strike 2 now. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting, catcher, Mike Zunino.
Cody Hoyer comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. Here now is Mike Zunino, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Kevin Kiermaier. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Into the box now, Tim Anderson. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that on his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
He's set. Here it comes. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop.
1 ball, 2 strikes, down.
The 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Yoan Moncada will swing it from the left side right here. First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Jose Abreu. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Ballboy. Jimenez.
Stepping in now, Eloy Jimenez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Gone! Jose Alvarado comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. To the plate now, Yasmani Grandal. As he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Now the pitch. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3. Nick Madrigal would be next. High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. Into the corner. He makes the catch to end the inning. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Randy Arozarena. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Dyson on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So digging in now, Brandon Lau. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Now it's 2-0.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Into the box, Willy Adames.
Willie.
As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ball 2 now.
No strike.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3. 1 out, nobody on. Popped him up. There to take it is Abreu, and that's out number 2. Up next for the Rays, Austin Meadows. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Popped high in the air. Hoyer is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. At the plate, Nick Madrigal. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Madrigal.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now the 0-1. And this is looked at for a ball. It's 1-1 now to the White Sox second baseman. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, left fielder.
Settling in now, Adam Engel. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit down the third baseline. Reined in. And there's out number 2. Ready now for the White Sox, Gerard Dyson. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Dyson.
First delivery to him on the way.
Nope.
A 1-0 delivery.
2-0.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
It's a fine line for working.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready now, Hunter Renfroe. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. First pitch on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Fouled off. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now at the plate, Yandy Diaz. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Dyson's there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Nate Lowe, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch coming, here it is. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Drilled to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The Chicago White Sox.